Where's my border around my... Is it not there before? Hold on, hold on. There you go. I'll do it. What's up, Tamimi? Nicola? Brago? To Vivi. Yeah, everybody asked Tamimi why Marvel sucks. There's a reason. Yeah, where's my little border? What's going on with that? Swear. If you lose me at some point today, my power has been flickering on and off. Looks like we're attempting to head back down, or we're kind of chilling though. We're not really doing anything. Could be a sideways day. There's no news today or anything. Yeah, but
Can I get charger now?
Of course. I was just watching them for you.
Charge. What you doing, Marbles?
Well, not right now.
You
I'm trying to figure out why this isn't working.
charge.
Oh, this. Oh, right, here it is. Save. Save. There we go. I had to like reset it manually. Interesting. Brayden, please stop. I think your brother's calling you.
What? 200.
All right. Got about 2 minutes here. Good morning, Zishan. That wasn't early. 9:25, right? Good morning, Francis. It's so complicated to have Marvels on YouTube stream. You need to be grateful for Tim's efforts. Thank you, Tamimi, for letting everyone know that. Because it was not easy to set up. So I do have a UPS, but the last time we were having issues with the power going out, my computer's fine. The router is fine. But the one that we had on the box that comes in from Verizon from outside, that UPS died, and we, as in me and my mom's boyfriend, just completely forgot about it and failed to replace it. So yeah, so now when the power goes out, none of my stuff goes out, but I have to wait for the router to kick back on when the power comes back on. So I don't have that like 5 minutes or whatever. Your mom has a boyfriend. Yes. Yeah. She's had a boyfriend for quite a while now. His name's GDT. Exclamation point Marbles in the chat. We'll be doing it pretty strictly at 11 o'clock today because I have to get off because we're going to see Green Day tonight, actually, probably in the rain. Speaking of which, if anyone is in Philly tomorrow at lunchtime, I'm going to be going to either John's Roast Pork or Delisandro's. I haven't figured out which one, but lunch is on me. All you gotta do is be there. Green Day? Is that a serious question? Don't tell GDT. He knows. He is the boyfriend. You're serious? Green Day is a band. It's a band from... They actually just put out a new album. But they're mainly from the late 90s, early 2000s. I kind of grew up with them. They're the last of my top 3 bands that I haven't seen live. And I'm now going to knock that off the list. Don't want to be an American idiot. That's it. If my plane and hotel ticket cost $1K, can you buy me $1K worth of lunch? No. Did they? Yeah, yeah. It's been out for a little while now. Yeah, you're a little too young for Green Day. If you still got a 2 in front of your name, you're probably still a little too young. All right, there's the bell. I'm not trading the open, but looks like that. I don't know how big these candles are. I haven't checked. Oh yeah, these are actually some pretty big candles. So you would have been perfectly fine there with the opening trade. Just looking for the extension to the upside. Even if you had your order here, yeah, you were still good. Nice Guys Finish Last is a classic. Green Day has so many good songs.
Daddy.
Yeah, bud, I'm working. Where's your body?
Down in the basement.
Oh, are you under the steps?
Yeah.
Silly boy. Alright, come on. I gotta work for a little bit.
Oh, shit today.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait till lunch. I used to be in punk rock big time. I'd go to Warped Tour every summer. Nice. Yeah, that's one thing I regret not doing when I was younger, was going to concerts. I love them now. I've been to every concert. I didn't go to a concert actually until I met my wife. Kate, I went and saw Cage the Elephant. It was my first ever real concert. And then we've been kind of going here and there ever since. Brayden, I am working.
You didn't let me my strawberry milk.
You should have asked earlier.
Well, you went right to your computer.
I walked on the road of futures. Guys are hitting all of them. What's up, Bahamas? Exclamation point marbles in the chat for $25 at 11 o'clock. We'll be playing some marbles thanks to Zishan. Zishan was kind enough to take his winnings from yesterday and pass it on to today. So everyone give Zishan a big thanks in the chat when they get a chance. Is it actually connected today? I didn't do anything different. Oh, you know what? I did make it so it reconnects on its own. There we go.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
Hugh, I wish. I have a feeling things would get solved a lot quicker if I did. But no, I do not. Do we really only have 2 likes? There's 22 of you in here and there's only 2 likes. I feel offended. I'm a little offended. Like, I don't like asking for them, but I'm a little offended. Shouldn't have to ask for more than 2. When are you going to give away the affiliate money? Well, Steve, if you have been here, I've explained that the reason I was doing that, well, I'm just going to give you the same example I gave then. Thanks, Siapa. When a company runs a marketing campaign and it doesn't work, would you continue to keep putting money into it? So that was my way of trying to market the channel and give away a little bit more money to get more people to show up, and it didn't work. So I'm not going to just keep blindly giving away more money than I feel is necessary. I'm still going to do the giveaways, but I was essentially reaching into my own pockets to do those giveaways. My mom put me butt naked on the stove when I was 5 when I got bad grades in school. What? Because it was cold? I'm still doing the money giveaways, Steve, just not like the big giant ones. Speaking of which, Steve, this may apply to you since you're so interested in giveaways. I'll be in Philly tomorrow. Well, I'll be there tonight for the Green Day concert. But if you want free lunch at either John's Roast Pork or Delisandro's, you gotta come meet me in Philly for lunch tomorrow. If DT's in here, I think DT is the closest. I think he's the one that would be the most likely to show up. But, well, Hugh, I've always said if I ever hit a 10K month with Apex, I would do a 1K giveaway. And I still will. So if we ever have a 10K month with Apex, I will gladly do a 1K giveaway. I'm still going to do a big giveaway when we hit 15,000 subs. But we got to hit 15,000 subs. GDT is not closer. GDT is actually like an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes south of me. So he would have to go not only past where I live, but then the additional up to Philly. Also, it's a Saturday. Ah, damn it. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about it. Yeah, literally the whole time I'm there, Steve wouldn't even be able to... Well, that's not true. You could literally meet me there, right? I'm fucking with you. It's not rigged. I won twice. That's true. 10K pouts or 10K affiliate? Affiliate. Maybe even the 10K pouts. I don't know. I might be pretty excited about that enough to give away a grand too. I don't know. I think the 10K... No. Okay, so it was 10K affiliates. And remember when we said we got the 10K pout, I would open my bottle of whiskey. Remember? Or not whiskey. Shit, rum. I was thinking of GDT there for a second. Dude, you don't even have an Apex account? Yeah, I will when they run a 90% off sale again. I'll have a few. You should be able to get 10K easily considering your skills. What do you mean? 10K what? I wish it was that easy. I do really feel like I'm in a good place right now with my trading. It's just a matter of if it continues or not. I feel okay now. We got through the initial volatility there. So I think fair game now. Even though the bans would have worked there on that first touch. But I think we'll start looking for trades here. He can't drive. I was being funny. That's why it's rigged. He knows you ain't gonna take the money. That's not true. He can have them. He knows I would give him the money. I mean, that's completely on you guys. Nice little trade there. Was playing the price action with that first dab, was taking a, and I wasn't really happy with, when I put my take profit out, seeing it was only going to be like 23 ticks, I wasn't too happy about that. But we did eventually get that extra push, so we got the ad. Typically, I don't like adding that close, but the price action was kind of indicating it was struggling to go higher, which we were right. Just it went a little bit further, which was nice because we got a little additional entry there. GT, where's your $5.99 inflation? Damn, we're gonna be a triple digit soon. All right, I'll offer a buyout, $7. You guys can't just not take payment and then start adding interest. That's not how it works. If I offer you the payment, you have to take it. You can't just not take it and then start saying, oh, you owe me interest. Damn, nice little dive down. Yeah, I had to order overnight ponchos for the concert tonight. I've never been to a concert where it's rained. I will say that. I'm actually starting to think about all the concerts I've been to, and it's been quite a few now. Like pretty good ones too. Linkin Park. I'll tell you what, the worst concert I've been to was one of my top 3, which was the Chili Peppers. Their concert, like, they sounded great, but it was just, I know I've told you this before if you were here when I went to that concert, but just the fact that they didn't play like most of their hit songs and they essentially played their whole new album, it was very, very disheartening. I did not enjoy that concert at all. I think I remember just like looking around at the people around me, and we're all just like looking at each other like, are they gonna play like Other Side? Are they gonna play Scar Tissue? Are they gonna play Under the Bridge? Like, we're all just like, are you gonna play any of the songs we came to listen to? If you're just coming in, I'm going to see Green Day tonight, just me and the wife. But we'll be in Philly tomorrow, so if you're around for some reason in Philly, come hit me up and I'll buy you lunch. We'll be at either, we haven't figured out, we're gonna go to both John's Roast Pork and D'Alessandro's. I just don't know which one we're gonna go to lunch and which one we're gonna go to dinner. I haven't figured that part out yet. I owe Froggo some Froggo coin. I do? From what? I don't remember that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that I forgot, but... Do I still use a scanner? Nope, not at the moment. I have no reason to. Got 586 with one contract with 9 to 41 candle. Oh, 941 candle. Nice. Yeah, that was a big down candle. Good stuff, good stuff. Is he not here today? What happened, or is he watching Froggo pointing it? No, he's here. He was like one of the first ones in here. He even typed marbles and everything. He was literally the first one in here. Good morning, Methodical Man. How are you this morning? I mean, I already know because I'm watching you, but... Methodical, marbles at 11 o'clock, $25 if you're interested. I feel like Zishan's been imagine Zishan wins again. I would have to start like looking at the code or something, which I would have no idea what I'm looking at, but to the downside, where am I okay starting a trade? I mean, Got a line here. One here. One at the lows. So that's pretty good. That's almost 100 ticks right there. So if we get a push down here and through, I'd be looking for a decent push away from here, looking for the retest. And as of right now, to the upside, this is what we got. I can get rid of this one. That was an in-between. And keep this one though, because it got touched quite a few times. Yeah, but I'll keep donating back so you don't have to just give me the interest on that one. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, Methodical just reminded me. Mine or his code, but if you're doing any Bulenox accounts, today is the well, tomorrow is the last day. But today is the last day, last trading day. So if you're not usually here on Saturdays to get accounts, today's the last day for the 90% off at Bulenox. Apex's sale supposedly is ending on the, is it the 15th now? The 14th. So I'm surprised that Bulenox didn't push theirs back. I wonder if they're having like this little like back and forth with each other and keep pushing the sale back. I kind of want the sale to end with Apex because then maybe they'll, you know, change it. The 90% off is what everyone's waiting for. I guess they're just waiting until people stop buying the 80% before they even think about running the 90%. So maybe they have enough coming through that they're like, oh, we'll just keep extending the 80. Fast track trading, I was looking into them. I plan on making some videos. I might have to wait until the kids go back to school though, because they're home until school starts again. So it's pretty tough to find the extra time right now where I'm not getting interrupted and whatnot, unless I do it at night. And at night, I'm really just looking to chill and not do this kind of stuff. So I'll probably start, like I'll make a Bulenox video of My Funded Futures. I'm still trying to figure out My Funded Futures new connection. It's through DX feed. I don't know how to log into it. I don't know if you get the credentials when you sign up for an account, or if you get the credential, or like I don't know the process because I'm still on the 3 Rhythmic account, so I can't get another account to find out. She is in sales. She sells penis pools. Penis pools. Oh, yeah, they're not going to believe me. I was telling them that you're the bread maker. I don't think they make bread. I mean, I guess it could. She's a penis pool salesman who is also a travel agent. So if you're ever traveling, let me know. My wife will gladly do all of it. She loves planning vacations. So she said, why not get paid to do it every once in a while? Like she would literally just sit at her computer and plan out vacations that she knew damn right well we weren't going on. And she was like, well, maybe I'll just let other people want to go on vacation and I can still plan the vacation and then get paid for it. The benefits of a travel agent. I was being funny about the pools. Her main job is she sells lighting to so she's like the middle person between manufacturer and contractor. So the contractor is building a building. They're constructing a building and they will need lights for said building. So they come to her and then she will send the list of what they need to all their different manufacturers that they rep, and then they will get the prices back. She puts their little price on top as a commission and sends it back to the contractor, and the contractor will hopefully accept their bid versus somewhere else from different manufacturers, and if they get it, then they get commission for it. She doesn't work off commission, but the company does. And that's what she does. It's just like she does all the grunt work essentially for the contractor. So, because the contractor could easily do that and avoid the commissions, but obviously the contractor doesn't really know what they're doing when it comes to stuff like that, because they're doing so many different things at once. So they find companies like hers to do it for them. The amount of money in that is kind of silly. It's really dumb, actually. The benefits of a travel agent, though, are that you make money when people go through you. The cool part about the travel agent thing is people that are booking through a travel agent, you're not paying more. You're paying the same price, if not less, than you would have if you did it on your own, and you have someone planning it out for you. The way that the travel agents get paid are not through you, it's through the companies that you're booking through the travel agency. So like, say you're doing a cruise through, say, Royal Caribbean or Carnival or whatever, the cruise line is who pays her for booking the cruise for you. But if you take the same cruise that she would book for you and go to their website or wherever, like, it's going to be the same price, if not cheaper. Like, most of the times travel agents will have a little bit of a discount just to entice using them, right? And so it's pretty crazy. It's like one of the only industries that I know that is like that. Like, just take her other job selling lighting. Like, they have to put commission on top of the product in order to get paid. It's the same price. It's just the cruise line takes a little bit more of a hit. It's kind of, think of it with these accounts, like with Bulenox and Apex and My Fund of Futures and My Fast Track Trading, Fast Track Trading. So like all these prop firms, you're paying the same amount, but when you use my code, I get a cut because you guys used my code instead of just signing up through their site. It's literally the exact same thing. It's actually kind of crazy. And in a way, her planning out your vacation is like me doing this, like keeping you guys informed, doing all the legwork on a lot of the back end stuff, just stuff like that. It's actually kind of funny. I never even thought about it like that until just now. Reminds me of the scene from The Office Space where the one guy talks to the customers instead of the customers talking to the software developers. Yeah, exactly. It's true. So she makes millions? I wish. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So I'm a prop firm agent? No. DT, you in here lurking around yet? I know you used to wake up late, you lurker. PhD dishwasher. That's me. I'm the dishwasher. So what would you say you do here? You guys got me backed into a corner. I don't know what to say. No, I'm just kidding. You know, you want to know the coolest thing about telling the truth all the time is you don't get caught. I remember like back in the day, you know, I used to lie a lot, and it's actually what has made me become the way that I am today. That you would get caught. And you just get caught in these stories, and it's like you just get tired, man. It's tiring to lie. It really is. And it was like, I don't even remember when it was. It was a little bit before I had kids. I don't remember the exact moment is what I'm getting at, but I was just like, no, just no more. Like I'm too old. I essentially gave myself the pep talk of I'm just too old for this. And dude, ever since then, my life has been so much easier. I mean, my luck has not changed whatsoever. I'll tell you that. But like, just the conversations that I have with people they're just so much more genuine now, because I don't have to worry about anything. It's like, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you how I feel about something. I'm going to tell you what I think about something if I feel like I should be able to tell you what I think. And if you like it or want to keep talking, that's awesome. If not, then just fuck off. I don't really care. MFF, do you need 21 ticks to pass? 20. Just 20. You can't why I keep saying snipe. You can't scalp for less than 20. A lot of small talk when you have kids. There is a lot of small talk. Especially you, it's so crazy too. Like the amount of parents that you meet that you would have never talked to ever in your life. Like it's crazy. I've talked to more parents that when I'm talking to them, we start having a conversation and I'm like I know, like I get actually very intrigued to talk to people like this because I know nothing about like anything about what they're talking about. So like I'll start asking all these questions and I feel like they start like looking at me like, why are you asking me all these questions? And it's because I'm just genuinely trying to like, I'm trying to hold a genuine conversation with them. And the only way that I know to do that when I know nothing about what you're talking about is to just keep asking questions about what you're talking about because I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, it's funny because I actually was just talking to my wife about this the other day. Like when people ask me what I do, I just tell them I'm a stay-at-home dad because I hate having the market conversations. I do. It's they expect, oh, you do that for a living? And they just expect you to have like these magical answers. Like, like, oh yeah, what's the market gonna do? Like, I don't know. Like, and that's usually what I end up saying. I do. I swear. Most of the time, I'm like, I just stay at home with the kids. I mean, I did for a little while. I technically still register everything as a homemaker. When it asks me what I do for a living or occupation or whatever, I put homemaker. I'm a life coach. Could be. That's actually a good one, Zishan. If I was in a little bit better shape, I'd probably get away with that one. I should do that just to see their reactions. Imagine. What do you do? I'd rather not say. That's okay. I don't care. All right. I'm a porn star. You think they would just walk away? You think they would just walk away? Especially if it's a guy asking. If it's a guy asking, he wouldn't walk away. He'd be asking questions just out of genuine curiosity. Do I know any? I'd be like, yeah, your wife. That was wrong. That was wrong. Guys, don't do that. That's not. There's no situation where that could ever be a good thing. Do. All right. Are we gonna get this breakdown? We went right to that line. Here we go. See if it goes. See if we get a push. Did not. All right. Here we go with our funny looking lines. Zishan, Zishan loves pressing the boundary. He loves getting on the boundary lines and just like stomping on them. Like, where's that line? Where is it? I'm gonna cross it. If I had to respond to that though, Zishan, I would say it's generally all similar. He's gonna get his mods. He probably doesn't even know how to use any of his mod stuff anyway. Bro, geez, it's barely 10 a.m. I actually love that you have no filters, Ishan, because I'm the same way. But you know, when you're in a public place, you know, mom used to teach manners, you know, that kind of thing. Like I do believe in, you don't just like openly speak your you just don't openly say what you want to say all the time. You got it. It's called what is it? Refraining. What's the word I'm looking for? Refraining was a good one. I can't think of the word. patience, self-discipline. Discipline. It takes some self-discipline. Yeah, restraint's a good one. Oh, feels like we're gonna get a push here. Tried higher and failed. The odds are we're gonna try to push lower. Question is, how far do we push? Wow, nice little wick. Need more, need more. Go, 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 go. Need more, need more, need more. Still hasn't full on retested. More, more, more. We were right there. It was right there. 30. I think we got like, it was like 28 probably or so. We're sitting at like 34, 35. Still think we're okay. I'm not going to add too quick here because we have this other line. If it goes through, it might actually extend. So I want to be able to add down there instead. The odds are we get the retest though. Just need that little extra push. Ugh. There it is. It's a nice little trade there. It was 38. Excuse me. Or wait, no. It was, yeah, 38. Sorry. I was doing math wrong. Go all in on board. Get out of here. You know, I finally feel like I'm ticking on some cylinders that are firing in the right direction. We're finally making some progress. I have been thinking for the eval process though of upping the contract size. But I mean, if I can just keep getting like days where there's a bunch of trades, like I have no reason to, like, because there's some days where I'm trading 2 contracts and I'm making over $1,000. I don't think I ever kept talking about fast track trading. I was looking at all their stuff and it does look pretty cool, but I do think they're going to run into problems. Right now, it's just a little more expensive to start, but you go straight to funded, which is nice. The problem with them is they're going to run into issues. Like they're going to run into the people taking advantage. Like people are going to literally buy 20 accounts and they're going to get them all to pay out. And it like just from DCAing, etc. It's just a matter of time before they start getting hit by all the scammers and schemers. What's up, JG? For anyone just coming in, hit the like button, exclamation point marbles in chat. You got about 57 minutes until we play marbles. We're going to play it pretty strictly at 11 o'clock today because I got to get moving. Going to see Green Day tonight. I got to get everything ready with the kids. I got to get ready myself. I still need to shower. I didn't shower this morning. Kind of woke up late. What's up, Cody?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Yeah, the rules will definitely change. It's just a matter of when. Yeah, I should have just held my shares, right, guys? I knew that we were going back to the highs after I got in. Such an obvious sweep of this level. So obvious. What does that look like on the 5-minute? Did we break and hold? It did close under. I'll say there was a pretty obvious trend line here. I'll even draw it for you just so you see it. And it broke, and I was looking up at the 5-minute. It did break and start to come down, but as you can see, like, what do you do here? I guess you put your stop at that line, which, I mean, that thing clearly came right back up and smacked it. When did it close? Like, obviously at the hold number. So it actually didn't even close until this candle. Wow, that was brutal. So if you got in on this candle, you got immediately faked out. That's brutal. I listened to that Tori Trades video about her strat that she's trying with the 5-minute trend line breaks, and that was it right there. So she would have literally just got smoked in a matter of like 2 minutes. Not even, just one. Aches, what's going on, man? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. My payout with Fast Track was approved in less than a day. So far, I'm loving things with them. Hope they succeed. That's the thing. They're fine for now. Cody, they're literally doing exactly what Apex did. If you remember, Apex was running 90% off pretty exclusively for a long time. They had no of the current rules, right? They were a lot more lax on what they were letting slide, etc. And then out of nowhere, they had to make big changes, right? So Fast Track is literally doing the exact same thing. They're keeping prices low. They're allowing people to get the payouts. They could be taking a little bit of a hit up front, but what they're hoping is whenever they eventually change the rules, it's not, I'm telling you, it's not if, it's when. They're hoping that they'll have enough people that are just kind of stuck on that straight to funded aspect, even though they're paying a little bit more upfront, and that it'll prevent, like it'll be something with the DCA, right? It has to be. It'll be something like with like they'll change the scaling, like you'll have to scale, or you'll have to do it'll be something to prevent the DCAing. Come back to stocks. I really want to. It's just a matter of when. Does My Fund of Futures have an average down rule? They do not. You're allowed the DCA with... So the way that My Fund of Futures gets around it is they give you a set amount of contracts that you can use. How you use those contracts is completely up to you. But it's lower than most of the other prop firms when it comes to how many you can use, like as far as minis go. So that's where they control it. But as far as how you use those contracts is completely up to you. I'm convinced Apex hasn't approved my payouts to prevent me from taking 2 payouts this month. Yeah, Apex is just really slow. I don't understand why or what their deal is with it, to be honest. Fast Track is super... What's up, Hector? I waited from 1607 today for my last payout. It's arrived today on the plane. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Fast Track is doing everything correct right now. But how long can they do it? There's no way what they're doing right now is sustainable for them. It's just not. If everyone is getting payouts with them and they're not, and like you're making money off of them, how are they making money? I mean, I know there's a bunch of people that are failing the accounts, etc., but it's just, there's no way it holds up. My accounts right now are evals. Or higher target price for each account. Yeah, if you change that though, people are going to be like, nah, that's too much. It has to be something more subtle. I moved to MNQ, it's way easier. I totally agree. Ever since I moved to MNQ, I feel like my trading has changed tremendously. How much do you need to pass them? I need 6K. These are 100K accounts. I need 6K. They're the starter accounts. Like I could use 6 mini contracts, but like I said, I've taken 2 big losses on these accounts, and I aim to not allow those big losses to happen again, but I've recovered both times and I'm back to where I am. So had I not done that, I'd be at passing right now because both of them were for $2,000. If you add $4,000 to all these accounts, I'm at payout on essentially 2 of them and almost there on the last one. Actually, I think I only took the one. I only took 2 big losses on the first account, the 09, and then I only took it once on the other 2. But I had just gotten back to almost break even on that first account, and then I took the loss again. So that's what. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So I use the 50K accounts, and they to me are the best. I honestly just had a decent affiliate month with them, not anything like crazy, but I was like, you know what? Let me try to reinvest that back into them as well as just get the next up account. And that honestly was the whole reason. And I just felt like if I do make it work, the payouts can be a little bit bigger. That was really the thought process. It wasn't it wasn't because I think the 100K account's better. I think the 50K account is better, especially if you are looking at it from a price point. Pout, pout, pout. Pick up the pace? What do you mean? From NQ, you need like at least 50K to feel comfortable. What do you mean? Like a 50K account? I feel like everyone's using that. Are you talking about like the minis? I do agree. Trading even one contract on the minis, especially if you're doing some kind of DCA, it's tough when you're trying to DCA with minis. All right, heading back up towards the highs. Well, not the highs, but actually, we get more of a push towards that line. No, we didn't get it. Kind of retested there, but not really. All right, there's the retest. I was gonna say if we pushed up closer to that line on this one, I would have got in looking for that retest, but now I'm gonna look for the push through here. Be nice to get a decent push back up to red to green. That'd be a pretty big push. Let's try and see if we can actually get a decent push if it goes through. Yeah, see, that would have been perfect had we made the move straight there the first time. I'm not going to predict that it's going to happen a second time. That's kind of the whole premise behind this strat, is never assume. What is Fast Track's drawdown rule? Their website just says end of day. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't really look into all that. I can pull it up though while we're sitting here. Trading. Drawdown. Oh, so I'm gonna push. Pretty sure I found it, but see if we can get a trade here real quick. Didn't quite get the fill I was hoping for there. I thought I hit that when it was a little higher. Might have got a little too frisky here as well, because this was a pretty key area to break. Yeah. Might want to go try that red to green first. I probably shouldn't have added so quick there. Should have waited just in case it went higher. Not going to touch it here and see if we get the pullback first. Honestly, not a huge fan of how this is trading at the moment. Yeah, see how it's like making that like one tick lower and then right back up. Yeah, damn it. I think it's going to try the red to green here. Hopefully it doesn't blow through it. So we can just get a retest of the bottom of this candle. Not trying to be greedy here. That should have been my first add. I shouldn't have added that first time. Retest the bottom of the candle. Come on, come on. That's twice now. It just bounces right off the average. Come on, a little bit more. Just try the bottom of the candle. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me with this. How many times has this happened to me? Like that big old move back down. 541.25. It went to 541.75. 2 ticks. The old 2 ticks. Look at that. And now it's going to mess with me. This thing's going to shoot all the way back up. All right, good. If that would have shot all the way back up, I would have been pretty pissed. I swear, man, the amount of times we get these... What is this? That was a 98 tick candle, and it came down within 2 ticks of my order. It's just so frustrating. All right, so it says fast track trading uses end of day. This is close at each max loss starting balance. Close the max loss limit of trading account's starting balance. If the account has a losing day, the drawdown will not move up or down. It will stay static. Drawdown only moves if the day is overall profitable. It's end of day. It doesn't say what it is, though. Like what the drawdown is. Well, let me draw a line real quick, so it's there. What is it not better to have 2 25K accounts on the Apex than 1 50K account? You know, I've actually been starting to look into the 25K accounts. I don't think they're bad. I just think the ratios for the 50K is better. Like it all kind of comes down to the ratios. Way better end of day than Apex. Well, yeah, anything end of day is better than Apex because Apex is trailing. Later, Bahamas. If you want to see if you won, just come back at 11. Or I'm going to run it pretty much right at 11. 5% drawdown? Is that... I saw there's a daily loss limit, but again, it doesn't say... Oh, there is no daily loss limit. The maximum loss limit... Oh, okay, it's 5% of this account starting balance. There it is. I see it. So in the Daytona class account with the starting balance of 50K, the trader would chance to lose 2,500 and would be stopped out when their balance reaches 47,500. 47,500, which is 5%. Who's mad at Tucker? Tucker's mad at Tucker? Does he see his reflection? Their 50K account is 450 though. I think try using here. I'm not asking you to use my code. I literally just signed up for their thing and I sent a thing asking for the custom code. But I'm just curious. I think there's 30% off right now. I don't know how to even get back to it though. Hold on. I was literally just messing around with all this last night. I'm just curious if it works and what the percentage is. But I think right now they have a 30% off thing going. Yeah, it says right now, a new promotion is here, 30% off across all accounts except the F1 accounts. We have updated our system and will send a new login password to your registered email. What? I'm so confused now. I don't think that was the same. Okay, here it is. Here's the link. I don't see a code. Yeah, I don't see a code. I just see a link. Exclusive coupon, which I'm assuming is a code. The affiliate identifier, I don't know what that is. So let me try signing up for an account just to see. Let's see, plans. Let's try the Daytona. Oh, it's 350 with the discount probably, huh? Because it says 4. Oh no, you said 450, didn't you? Yeah, 450. I'm pretty sure it's 30% off of that. But I have no coupon code to check it. Let me find one. Oh, Methodical. Looks like he has one. All right, so I just clicked on his link. Let's see if that works. Buy now. It did not work. So you need a coupon code. Let me just try putting in VOLA. See what it does. It didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know. Does he have a code? I don't see a code. Let me just try like MM. It keeps adding an account. I don't want it to. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know why. All right, I'll worry about that later. But I know there's 30% off right now if you really wanted it. Oh, yeah, I do have a code. It's right there. Oh, it's because you have to buy 5? Oh, hold on. I think I found it. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Now we gotta make it 1 update. All right, so yeah, so it's $314.30. That's still a lot. That's a lot of money. Just to go straight to funded. You need to buy a fast track account? What do you mean? 300 for 50K. It's the same drawdown as Apex, but it's just the end of day. The consistency rule is worse than Apex. Well, yes, the only key advantage is that you're going straight to a funded account. Like, you don't have to worry about the eval crap. I don't know. I still think my funded futures, like when you do the math, is the best. And you're paying $76 all in. I mean, granted, this would be $314.30 all in, and you go straight to funded. But at what point are you worried about the eval? Like, the eval isn't always a bad thing. It's just more time, right? You're essentially paying for time. Oh, like I should buy one. Well, which one did you buy, Rayu, and how much did you pay for it? Just out of curiosity. I didn't buy one because I have a PA right now, but I'm sure. Yeah. Well, that's kind of where I'm at now. Like, I want to get another payout or two, and then once I do, I'll be okay like dispersing the money elsewhere. So I know this is a key level, guys, and this is going to be maybe a decent push down, but I don't know if I want to take it because we're just kind of back in this range. There's the retest already. That was decent. 40 ticks total if you were perfect. I would, if I were gonna get in on that though, I would have needed something down here, like towards 460 or so. I wanted to be closer to the bands. We're still pretty close to the middle here. Small win today on MFF is on Discord. Nice. I like wins. Wins are good. Let's go. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what my kids always say. I don't believe in that, but I mean, it can in some cases, but most of the time you have to go pretty fast to win a race. 8 ticks, I think, on evals. I don't think they care about it on evals. I'm trying to trade my evals as I would the PA account. So when I get to the PA account, I just keep trading the way that I have been. At 300 an account, they'd probably be glad you traded news and blew your account. Yeah. I thought minimum is 20 ticks for my funded futures. It is, I think, on the PA accounts. I don't think they care about the evals. They say they look at the evals and stuff, but the ones that I did pass, I mean, it all went through so fast. I doubt that they were actually looking at it. Yeah, you can even trade news on the evals. Exclamation point marbles in the chat if you're interested in winning 25 bucks around 11 o'clock. Don't forget that the like button as well. Appreciate that. All you gotta do is stick around till 11 and we'll play some marbles. What's up, Knives? Man, excuse me. Yeah, it does seem to be working. I think going to the MNQ was a really big deal for me as well. I think if I do change my size, it won't be like 2 to 4. It'll be 2 to 3. But as of right now, I'm pretty happy where I'm at. Because like I said, on days where we get a bunch of trades, I mean, there's days where we're making $1,000 just using 2 MNQ contracts, so. For days when they don't bounce. Well, I actually, so off stream yesterday, let me see if I can go back and find it. So there was a trade yesterday after the stream ended. I was very proud of myself. Where is it? Right here. Take a look at this guy. So if we redraw the line, came up through here, got filled, had my order somewhere around here, just looking for this retest. It didn't come down far enough. tried to go higher, tried to come back down, tried to go higher, tried to come back down, went higher, tried to come back down to that range. So I told myself, I actually hit it a little early because you could kind of feel the price action just going up that way. That at that point, I just take the smaller loss, right? Instead of letting this thing go and then continue to go against me and just DCA forever, which would have worked, obviously. But this is what I'm trying to do. I gave it multiple opportunities. And once I've given it multiple opportunities, oh, what is going on? Price is kind of going crazy. We're breaking this area. I don't think I would have taken that. Yeah, but that would have been close. I don't think I would have taken that. But I was very proud of myself for taking that loss. That was the first loss I think I've taken since trading this way, and it was for like 50 bucks. And I had like 650 or something on the day. And then I ended up getting better trades after that. So it all worked out. I just want more. It's just gonna bounce. Damn it. I mean, that was probably enough. That's me just being a little sketchy. Yeah, that was more than enough. I would have got like 45, 50 ticks there. We're so close to down here. I gotta redraw this line real quick. We're just so close to back down here that it feels like, excuse me, man, we could get a big push. And that's kind of what I was waiting for. I thought we might get the bigger push there. Fortunately, we did not. That would have been a beautiful, quick one. Off stream doesn't count. Yeah, I stopped out. That's what I was getting at. I'm not martingaling. I'm not, like, when I got back into a losing trade, I didn't go 4 contracts instead of 2. Man. Are you transparency? I post every trade I take off stream in the Discord. You little liars. Yeah, I've never been much of a long trade holder myself, Marius, because I'm like, oh, I'll wait for the bigger take profits, but then they just end up screwing you in the butt. It looks like it's going to work, and then it shoots against you, and what could have been just a normal win ends up being a much bigger loss. And after you could have took it off for a win, and you just get so frustrated. So I feel you there, man. Small caps, RTY near lows. Small craps, RT. What do you? I don't know what you're saying. You're speaking frog. Come on, give me more than that. Just retested, so this is no good. That was a decent one, but I'm looking for that extra push. I'm being a little greedy, being Friday, knowing I'm not going to be here all day, so I'm being a little greedy on my entries. Plus, like I said, we're still way too close to the middle. I'm looking for more of an extension. You can take as many trades as you want. There's no limit to how many trades you can take. And back up. How's your hood in the hood? Good, hard. Pretty big rejection candle there. I think I'd be more interested if we get the push under this line here. I'm actually going to just kind of get rid of this line. I don't think it is going to hold too much value. For how's your options doing this morning? They were actually down. Oh, they're back up now. Last time I had looked, it was down here at the low. Now we're back up here. So up and down. A lot of times it's these calls, the bid and the ask getting hit. It's kids, man. I trade the options because I had the money come out of my stock account and I wanted to give it a shot. I'm just selling options. I'm not really doing anything crazy. I mean, I started this account with just the 25K. I was up to 29K, what, like 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Like 29, 112, but then we had, the market started kind of diving back down. So. Yeah, the options thing is just more of a passive thing. I have some leap options and some shares of like companies and whatever, which are basically just buy and hold type positions, and then I just sell covered calls off of them. So that's all. If I ever do cash that account out, it'll be to trade stocks again, like try to day trade stocks again. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. I'm really enjoying trading futures at the moment, so. Yep, exclamation point marbles in the chat. It's mine. They're getting along, so I'm allowing it to happen. But yeah, they're being loud. This action kind of sucks today. You don't hear him? Hugh can hear him. There are so many kids with last names as first names in my neighborhood. Lots of Jacksons, Hudsons, Harpers. Both my kids, I would say, Camden and Braden. They're good. Collins, yeah. We did keep making higher lows, so this move makes some sense. Again, now I don't know where I'd be interested in. It would have to be up here. 529 above this line here. You're probably safe in here, but I'm being picky today. Not taking any chances today. Yep, exclamation point marbles in the chat if you haven't already. We'll be playing at 11 o'clock for $25. Make you holla. I just heard like a robot noise. What the heck was that? I've never heard that noise before. I don't see anything on my screen. I have a Carter. Carter's kind of a last name, huh? Joe Carter? Or did Joe Carter just have two first names? I am so excited for some Philly cheesesteaks. I love cheesesteaks, man. It's like one of my favorites. My kids aren't named Carter. There's a kid named Carter in the Hood. Gotcha. That makes more sense. I was like, you're kind of contradicting yourself a little bit. Joe Carter hit a walk-off homer to win the World Series. Damn right he did. That's why I even know who he is. Well, he was a good player. He played for the team that the Orioles are playing right now. Damn Blue Jays. Damn Vladimir Guerrero has been a thorn in our side. Dude, him and Kirk just can't stop hitting the ball against us. I was watching the game last night. We almost came back at the end there. I thought we might have a shot there, but a little too late. Not enough. We just have this issue where the Orioles seem to score all their runs at once. They can't seem to like be consistent. Score a couple, like a run here or there, like every inning or so, or like every other inning. It's always like 2 to 5 runs all in like one inning, and then it's like the whole rest of the game can't score shit. It's very frustrating to watch. It's like I'd rather score one. If you told me at the beginning of the game we were going to score 9 runs, I would hope that it's 1 run per inning instead of 9 in one inning. 9 in one inning is fun to watch, but it sucks for the rest of the game because it's just disheartening, and you're allowing the other team to feel like some sort of momentum shift, right? You score 9 runs in the first inning, but then the other team starts scoring, say, 1 or 2 runs an inning from there on out. they can still beat you. And if you can't get anything going, they're going to start feeling that momentum shift. And it's just, it's not a good feeling. We do it all the time. What's up, Pine Tree? Yep, exclamation point marbles. Got about 9 minutes, and we're going to run it because it's looking like the price action today is absolutely horrible. I am ready for a trade if we can get a push up above 527. So from here, we would need to move at least up into this previous line around 540. So that's what we're looking for. So if we were to get the full move based off of that, you're talking 40 ticks, which isn't a lot. That's what I'm saying. The moves today aren't that great. Just trying to piece together what we can. Feels like it wants to try. Whether it actually gets that push or not. Let's see. There we go. Go, 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 go. Need more than that. Need more than that. Need more than that. Come on. See, even this is only going to be 26. Oh, we didn't get it. It was it went down like 20, not 26. It was really fighting, so I got in. Didn't get the best of fills. Just gonna leave it. Don't want to add too quick here. Coming back up to the highs. Just really hoping for the retest. I mean, we kind of retested that candle. I was kind of going off the line I drew from earlier, which was the top of this candle over here. It did try to come down and touch it. It didn't quite touch it. It got close, obviously. Now it's kind of playing with us. There we go. So we'll take that. Puts us over 200 on the day before commissions. We got 26 ticks out of it. Could have got the full retest there. Didn't quite get the perfect fill either. I thought we were getting maybe like 4 ticks higher, so it could have been 30, but we'll take it. Called out the trade. Pretty easy one there. Obviously went a little higher. I didn't want to add here because we were getting pretty close to that red to green line again. When you get close to key areas, it tends to draw to it like a magnet. And I wanted to make sure I had plenty of room just in case. So the worst thing you can do is build your position too quickly, because then it becomes harder to raise your average. I know I'm sitting here complaining about $200 across 3 accounts, which is almost $600, but man, if these were funded accounts, that's great. I mean, I can't complain, and I'm considering today a slow day. And I'm only trading 2 MNQs, so I really can't complain. I've improved. Yeah, you're not wrong. I used to be a lot more careless. I used to think of these these accounts were very expendable, instead of trying to trade them as if it were my real money. Zishan, how would you know, baby? How would you know? Oh, well, let me draw. We're heading back up here. Let me get my line in. It's not letting me draw the top of that line. I'm just gonna have to go there. It's close enough. All right, see if we can pop through red to green here real quick. Obviously not what we were looking for. It's like not going off the top of the candle for some reason right now. It's like going right below it. Pop through, pop through, pop through, pop through. All right, we got that fill. I hope that was at least 20. Yeah, it was 23 ticks. I'll say we were kind of cutting it close there, but it was a nice little push up. It was rejecting red to green there. Just got the quick little scalp. At this point, I know I'm gonna draw this line, but I have no interest in it unless it goes above the highs. Well, not the highs, but this high. Siapa, I thought you had already entered. I swear I woke up today wanting to nuke my accounts on purpose. Thanks for the daily loss limit. Oh man, did you hit it, Pine Tree? I know that feeling though. I've had that feeling several times. So much good trades is making you jealous. Sorry. Are you not home to trade? I mean, I am.
She said if you wanted to put the card.
What does it say the thing is on it?
40 pounds. Is the plate. But I read that it was good for both him and William. And I knew Brady.
Yeah. Because I've been trying to.
William used it all the way to North Carolina.
It's really just about the seatbelt coming across his neck. That's the only thing. Why don't you? What? Is it the same one that I have? Guys, I gotta go test out the car seat for my son real quick. I'll be right back. Well, I was gonna say if it's the same one. Kim, can you go out in the garage with me for a second?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
No. Literally 1 minute. I missed the trade by a minute. Damn it. Anybody else get it? Oh, it looks perfect. Looks like it shot up through there and came right back down. Damn. How much did we miss out on here? It was like 30. Not that big of a deal. Guys, I just got hit so hard mentally with... Have you guys ever heard the saying, what's the best part about having kids? And somebody will give you the answer, watching them grow up. And then what is it? What is that saying? I've said it so many times. Yeah, so it just goes from, I thought it was best both times, but yeah, I just had that one of those moments where like, what's the best part about watching or having kids? And it's like watching them grow up. And then what's the worst part? Watching them grow up. I almost had a tear come to my eye because my youngest, he fits in like the booster only seat now, and the seatbelt comes across his chest like with plenty of clearance. And it's like, when did he get so, like, when did he get so big? I'm like almost tearing up again. All right, let's play some marbles. Swear, man, just sorry, I'm being such a sob. Loading marbles, it's downloading content. I don't know what it's downloading, but might get another trade here before we play. I know I said strictly at 11, but that was unforeseen circumstances. This sucks because I don't know which race to run because they got rid of all my favorites. Let me see if we can get stuck in a trade real quick before we play marbles. Yep, time to marble. Exclamation point marbles, you have until this doesn't work or this doesn't continue. I'd like to see it go back red for me. Oh, we're still so close to the middle. I'll just keep an eye on it as we're getting ready to play. All right, I'll give it till 10:10. You got 40 seconds. Exclamation point marbles to get in. What's up, Aya? Is it so? How do you pronounce your name? Aya Solana? Aya Solana? I actually feel like I got that. Or is it just Ya Solana? Aya Solana? I feel like that's right. Ooh, look at that dump. It's a gun from Destiny 2. That's even better. I love the explanation. You can always get another kid. Sounds all right. Let's say Aya Solana. I'm gonna see if someone says it like in a video or something. Aya Sluna? No, that's not it. Solana. Destiny. I'm gonna name myself AK-47. Oh, jeez. All right, let's see if somebody says it in this video. The Ia Saluna. The Ia Saluna. You actually spelled it wrong. There's no U in there. It's EYASLUNA. There's no extra U in there. But when he says it, it sounds like Sue, but it's actually just Ia Sluna. Ia Sluna. Ia Sluna. Interesting. Ia Sluna. Oh, on purpose? Is it because that's how they pronounce it? All right, marbles. Let's do it because we're kind of in no man's land right now anyway. All right. Gotcha. Close. Marbles. Even gave you an extra minute because I was looking that up. I can't type as well. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can find one of the ones. Simple. What I remember one was rainbow. I'm just looking real quick. Steve, get out of here. This is definitely not it. What the heck is this? Let's see it. Let's see if there's any like catch-up factor real quick. Oh, these are blocks. There's invisible looking blocks. Boost. More blocks. You don't have to hit them though. This is literally like Mario Kart. More blocks. I think it's, oh yeah, I guess those blocks are designed to be like Mario Kart. Not a huge fan. Especially because I don't know. I don't want to do it for money either. I'd rather do one that I know works. I want to find one of the... It's so annoying that they did this. Trying to scroll through and look for one that I feel I remember seeing. Oh, I gotta do it with this. You know, I could go back on my old streams and look at some of them. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. Give me one sec. LGBT type race? I named my iPhone Famas, and my wife is always, what is it, Famas? Good old Counter-Strike, baby. Let's go. The Famas is actually a pretty underused gun that is actually pretty decent for the price. Let's see. Channel. Live. When's the last time we played marbles? Oh, there we go. Guess we do play marbles quite a bit. All right, here we go. Ooh. All right, so here's a couple. Inevitable Inventive Invasion. And oh, so it's right here, number 2. All right, let's see what this one looks like real quick. But I had this one favorited. That's actually a smart idea. I didn't even think. Well, I did think of that, obviously. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, I remember this one. Because we got that thing, which is a good, it's a good catch-up factor. You got the pegs, the yeet pegs. Yeah, I got more yeet pegs, and then I think there's blocks in here somewhere. That thing's hard to get through. Oh, the laser. I do remember the laser, and then all the yeet pegs. All right, yeah, let's do this one. Okay. Okay. Why is my spacebar not working? I don't like that. Whoa! It's Santa! Or is it the Grinch? It looks like the Grinch. Can we go see him? No, I'm not getting any closer. All right. Let's get out of here. Race, community, plays, inevitable, bots, add names, clear, open. 1 in 28, baby. 1 in 28. Let's do it. I don't even think I put my name in there. You know what? Let me check. Pretty sure I did not. So we're gonna add it because I want to be in the race. Code VOLA, baby. Code VOLA. Holla. Vote. Code COLA. VOLA. It's code VOLA. All right, finish. 29. That did not work. 29. Bots play. Here we go. Let's get it. Wilhelm, I'm sorry, man. You're a little late. If Hector wins, it's rigged. I said 11 o'clock, so the fact that you were even close to still getting in, I had a couple things pop up. All right. Let's get it. 1 in 28 chance of winning. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hector wins in 90%. Use code VOLA90. That's it for Bulenox. You should be able to use just regular code VOLA on Bulenox, by the way. Today or tomorrow's the last day for Bulenox, 90% off, by the way. Josh 808 out into the lead. Siapa, hey yo, in second. Down the stairs we go. I don't think I've ever actually followed through here before. Gotta catch Josh. Here we go. Josh got a little slowed down there. Everybody hitting the front there. Anyone gonna make it straight through? No, but Josh and code VOLA making its way down into the yeet pegs. Who's gonna get yeeted? We know someone's gonna get yeeted. Josh making it right into the fleshlight. Oh no! Code VOLA, you're going down. You got yeeted. Damn it. Of course I'm the one that got yeeted. Oh, Hector. Hector, no first place for you, sir. No first place for you. Anyone else gonna get yeeted? Oh, Zishan. Zishan getting yeeted. Steve pulling up the caboose. Through the fleshlight, through some more yeets, and into the spinning of death. No, Steve. Steve. His hopes and dreams. Poof. Donovan McNabb. Out in front with Rayu. Looks like Rayu's got a little bit of a lead along with Muffy the Cat. Tamimi in a close fourth. Tamimi, though, dropping straight down, had less speed. Look at Tamimi go. Does not hit a peg. Whoever hits a peg is going to end up in first, and it's Josh. Josh finds his way. No, Tamimi first on the drop, but Josh close behind. Into the second funnel we go. Let's follow Josh as he tries to catch up to Tamimi. Gives him a little pass by. Looks like we're going to go into the windmills. Josh in the lead. Jocko trying to play catch up. Donovan McNabb as well. Tamimi kind of getting by for a second. Josh going to fall through. Can he get down and out? He does. Into the second windmill. Josh in the lead. He's going to fall through. Yes, he does. Josh, all you have to do is finish strong. Do not get yeeted. Oh, he gets lasered. Jocko as well. And Methodical Man is playing catch up. Oh, no, maybe not. Derek, get through the laser. He does. Matt Radden, huge erection, coming in hot into the yeet pegs. Now keep it. You got to get through the yeet pegs and fall into one of the test tubes. Here we go. Oh, Derek, no. Siapa off the track. Who's going to make it? Oh, Derek landed it. He landed it out nowhere. Can he find it? He does. Huge erection. Would have had the win, but Derek got yeeted into the sky, but lands at the end of the track. JG Trader coming in third. That was great. Matt Rad, talk about catch-up factor. Oh, I feel so bad for Huge Erection. He had that in the bag, and Derek just comes out of nowhere. And I saw him get yeeted, but then I came back down and he landed on the track. That's great. Visible ID coming in 10th. Oh, that was beautiful. All right, Derek, you got 5 minutes. Oh, look at everyone getting yeeted here. Oh, you're getting hit by the fire. Derek, 5 minutes to say you're here. If not, we're running it back. I'm gonna run the same course too. That was actually a lot of fun. 5 minutes starting now. Derek 9, you are the winner. I'm gonna keep this up. 11:25. 11:25. That is what you have until Mr. Derek. We are not really making any progress on movement via stocks here. You know what I can do is I can go, everyone can see that he won. So I'm gonna go to the race menu and find some more of these ones that I had favorited real quick while we let the futures do what they're gonna do. I am interested if we can get a move below this 520 down towards 500. Keeping an eye on it. All right, let's see what another one was. Slowly awkward track. I do remember that one. That's actually the name I was looking for, but I never came across it. We'll see if that one pops up in the future. I mean, I could always just look for it. Slowly awkward track. There it is. Doesn't quite get the views that are plays. Bubbling contest. Bubbling con. There it is. Yeah, I feel like people are doing the same thing I'm doing right now. They like have fast rainbow. Oh, apparently that one hasn't been put back on yet. Rainbow. Simple. Fast. There it is. Fast rainbow road. Yeah, there it is. Fast rainbow road. 40. Is that the right one? Yeah, it looks about right. Yeah, so we did get an attempt to push down there, but obviously did not continue. What's the other one I can see here? Champions of the Ring. And the last one I can see is Abducted, Abandoned, Abduction. I do remember that one. Abducted, Abandoned, Abduction. Looks like this one. I don't think that's right. It says it is. The elimination rate is a lot higher than usual. Maybe we'll leave that one off for now. All right, we have enough to get by for now. Plus, when we play for fun, we can try some of these new ones anyway. Derek, are you here, Derek? Derek, 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 Derek. Derek, Derek, you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes and we're running it back. I give him 5 minutes. 5 minutes is plenty of time. Now it sounds weird. Derek, 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 Derek. You ever destroy a word because of, I do that all the time. Derek, Derek, Derek. Derek was actually my best friend's name growing up until I moved in the 7th grade. And back then we didn't have the internet and stuff to keep in touch, so kind of sucked. We hung out literally every day. Every day. Derek, Derek, 1 minute, 20 seconds. I grew up with Derek. He just sent me an email saying he won't be here. Run it back. Did he actually? If that's true, that's actually cool. But I'm still giving him until 11:25. I do want to Neo. Are you in? This is the problem with closing the marbles. Is now I can't add people without deleting it. Oh no. JG, I'm gonna add you, Neo, manually. NAO. JG, you're already in here, right? Yeah, you're already in here. Yep, 20 seconds. Derek, 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 you got 10 seconds. Derek, Derek. 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 All right, Derek's gone. All right, let's get it. So I just favorited another one. Let's find it. Here it is. Bubbling, but no, I want to run that one back. That was a lot of fun. We're gonna do it on this one. All right, so but now we have 30. I added one. All right, 25 bucks. Here we go. I guess Derek technically could win again. 3, 2, 1, go. Right? I mean, Derek has every right to win again. Who's going to be first? Who's going to fall down? Steve's got a second chance. Look at Steve. Steve taking advantage of that second chance. Down the stairs we go. Who's going to make it through? I don't even know what to call this. A copyright sign? Because it kind of looks like the C, kind of, sort of. Steve going to be the first one through? Look at that. Let's go, Steve. Down the funnel. Are you going to get yeeted this time? Who's going to get yeeted? Who's going to get yeeted? You know someone's going to get yeeted before they go into that fleshlight. Oh! Stock Butcher. Pine Tree Trader. Yeet. Iya Sulana. Oh, Saberfly first into the... What do we call this? It's like one of the Dyson balls. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Code VOLA. Code VOLA. Let's go. Code VOLA, baby. If I win, it's not second place that wins. We run it back. Jocko and Code VOLA and JG Trader. 1, 2, and 3. Who's going to get pegged? All right, guys, you want to get pegged here. You want to get pegged. If you get pegged, you drop straight down. Let's go. Just like that. Just like that, boys and girls. Let's go. Hector, close behind, though. Hector, get out of here. This is my race, boy. It's my race. Going down into the windmills. It's my race. Derek gonna come flying from behind. No! Did you see it just toss me back in there? It's just, look, it's just tossing us back in there. Last race, it would just fall. What is this? Froggo's like, thank you. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What? All right, fell down. Come on, get back in there. Yeah, no, Froggo. Oh, wait, what? Hector, what are you doing, bro? Hector, what are you doing, bro? Oh, Nicola gone. Hector, what are you doing? I'm not even, where am I? I'm all the way back there. Froggo, Donovan McNabb, Hector, it's so close. Can he find the hole? Who's going to find the hole first? Hector! Hector 80 equal hacker. Look at me coming in for the podium. Come on, beat Donovan McNabb. Not the Phil. No, I'm going to Philadelphia. No, I can't even find the hole. I can't find the hole. Hector! Winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. Look at Marius. He even got yeeted, but he got yeeted right back onto the track. Steve, you made it. Steve, you came in 10th, man. Good job. It's not the first time winning? What do you mean? Nah, he hacks. Can never find the hole. So true. Why is my screen... Doesn't my screen seem like tilted? Did I tilt it somehow? Methodical! Where you at? Oh, Derek! Look at Derek's gonna come in last place. He's like, guys, I wasn't here, so... Hey, you're not dead last. Derek is. Oh, he got hit by the fire. No! Josh, fall! Yes! Retract that message. You are dead last. All right, Hector. Congrats, man. Find me on Discord. If you're not already in there, links down below. I think you should ban me from more. You don't win that often. It's like the first time you've won in a long time. Oh, I actually might possibly be getting a trade here. Find me in Discord, Hector. We'll go through the procedure and we'll get you that money. Get you that money, honey. Ooh, this is looking spicy. Oh, no, keep going. I need it better. No. There we go. Go. I do not like, I should not have probably did this. Quick retest. Quick retest. All right. So the odds are it's gonna work, but the risk to reward there, I don't like it, because the way that this kind of went sideways, it looks like it's primed to just dump. And I was going for 25 ticks where that could have easily went to low a day. Like this could be the move where it shoots to low a day. Thankfully, we got the retest. Money? Yeah, it was for 25 bucks. You were winner chicken dinner of the $25 that Derek was not here to accept. It's 25 bucks. I'll tell you right now though, if you pass it along, we won't play again today because I have to leave because I have to go get my son's lunch. Okay, I don't have to worry about it then. What's up, Pollock? So find me in Discord, Hector. If you're not in the Discord, down in the description, you'll see my email. I need you to send me an email. I'll give you a link to the Discord. And when you get in there, I'll ask you to verify your YouTube channel with a screenshot of your name with the @ sign or whatever. And then I need your PayPal and you're good to go. All right, cool. Yeah, just send me a screenshot of your YouTube thing on your page that has your name and your name. And once you send that, also send your email for your PayPal, and that's all I need. I'll send you the money right over. But I am going to get out of here, guys. I'm not going to trade anymore. I have too much to do. We are up pretty good, 230 on all three accounts. So that puts us at, what, 690 or so? Almost 700 for the day. I can't complain about that. And you all have a great weekend. I'm going to go watch me some Green Day. If you're in Philly for some reason tomorrow, hit me up on Discord. I will buy you lunch. Delisandro's or John's, why am I having a brain fart? Pork roast. John's roast pork. I will be at one of those two for lunch tomorrow. I will buy you a cheesesteak. I will be there. If you're there, hit me up. If not, have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend. And I will see you all Monday morning. Peace out. I'll give you a milkshake.